Hello, and yes, I'm back with yet another trailer response video, and these are coming in thick and fast now. Today's upload will focus on the second trailer for Killer of Killers, so let's waste no time and take a closer look. It begins with a very typical Predator style opening here, with the Yautja craft heading for Earth. Some ominous Viking music accompanies the images in the keep, where the warrior mother asks, "My son, tell me why we fight." To which he answers, "Because our enemy still lives." This introduces the philosophy for the need to destroy your enemy, a notion that the Yautja share. We have some very quick shots of the warriors taking on their enemies in battle, as the violent style from the first trailer seems to be continued here. We can see the alliterative on-screen text that writes, "For family, for freedom," as arrows fly into the sky like stars. These mirror the gunfire from the fighter planes through some very clever editing. The Viking mother's off-screen voice continues as she says, "You all have travelled far and missed the warmth of home." Now, this statement seems to apply to numerous characters, including the young pilot as well as the predators who have come from a different planet. The on-screen text continues, writing "for power," as we see the two young samurai brothers dueling or sparring, perhaps in front of their father. This is skillfully edited to perhaps show that they have been training for years, as they seem to age from shot to shot. The voiceover continues the speech, stating, "But tonight, think of only one thing: kill the monster." And we finally see the monster in question in what I think is the coolest shot in all the trailers. The martial arts theme continues with this predator because "Get over here!" The kunai weapon really suits the predator. We have further shots of the Yautja's aerial weapons before the fighter pilot pleads with a military superior, stating that there is something else up in the skies and it's not human. The trailer cuts to another shot of the hulking assassin-like predator, which uses its power punch style weapon again to devastating effect. This shot, with the dialogue "I pray you blood your spear tonight," clearly echoes the idea of the unblooded Yautja becoming blooded warriors, as the parallels between the human and Yautja characters continue. The line "You are ready now" seems to apply to all the protagonists as they prepare to battle the Yautja invaders. This close-up of the predator's face is one of my preferred pieces of artwork thus far. I think that this underwater shot looks pretty awesome. The on-screen text, "Witness the next evolution of the Predator universe," speaks volumes, as I'm getting the distinct impression that Trachtenberg is going for the idea of the Predators evolving, which began in Shane Black's The Predator. I must say that I'm not a fan of this idea, as traditionally the Yautja are very protective over their race and genetics, but let's wait and see. I could of course be wrong here. I am very much looking forward to this ninja character, as I think his art style, all clad in black, really suits the film. The next line of dialogue, "There is only one way to kill it, we must fight together," could relate to the mother and son fighting side by side, or mankind uniting to fight the alien threat. We do of course have shots of all three major characters as this line is said, so it may be an overarching message for all the protagonists. Of course, these characters are from different time periods, so I'm not suggesting that they will literally be teaming up. This is an interesting shot, as we seem to have the Yautja's answer to Freddy Krueger, a very odd looking individual indeed. We then have a series of rapid shots from action sequences that all look pretty spectacular. I particularly like this shot of the Viking mother ambushing the Yautja. The clip of what looks like a captured fighter pilot is interesting, as he asks, "What happens if we survive?" Now, we as an audience have a good idea of what happens to survivors due to text like Predator 2. However, it could be the case that Trachtenberg is changing this concept. Is he suggesting that you are incorporated into the race of alien warriors as an apprentice? We will have to wait and see how the film answers the pilot's question. I am of course guessing that he is captured by the predators because of the Yautja tech sound effect and the neck brace, which has the traditional red light that is synonymous with their technology. However, this might be a deliberate red herring from the producers, and he may actually have been captured by other humans. Arguably, the greatest and most intriguing revelation comes at the very end, with this massive individual walking off a Yautja ship. Its oversized tendrils look a lot like the mechanical tendrils of the Grand Elder, so perhaps this is the leader of all leaders, a Yautja king. I have made numerous videos about this individual, so click the links if you want to learn more. Finally, I hope that this latest trailer has got you very excited. Did you spot anything interesting that I did not? Please put all your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, and hopefully my next upload will be a very positive video about the actual animated movie. Until then, however, it's goodbye from me. Take care.